when I went to Africa, it was a 3-week gig. And I'm sitting, I told this actually on Ari's storytelling show once, but it's so real. About a week into being there, I'm like, this is before cell phones were everywhere too. So you check a voicemail, same thing. And I check my voicemail from the hotel phone. It goes, you have 19 voicemails.
Jesus.
I'm like, okay. And then the first one is a friend of mine who's gay, my friend Wayne, and he goes, hey, pal, I was just on Craigslist, men looking for men, and I saw an ad that is for you. It is a picture of you, and it has my minimal TV credits time, like VH1's talking head shows or whatever, and your phone number and whatever, and it's you, and he goes, now, I don't know if this is something that you want out there in the world and you don't want people to know about, but like, I'm going to assume you don't, so I'm going to get it flagged. And then the next 9 or the next 18 messages were guys trying to fuck me. And which was flattering, more than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Although I didn't see what they looked like.
So the ex set this up, right?
So
or
the side girl
did that.
What happened was, but the picture of what it was that day that I took the picture of her, Buffalo Bill. She was like, that's not fair. I got to take a picture of you. And I don't know what zone I was in this day. Because again, I was still very insecure that I thought this girl didn't realize I was fat yet. You know what I mean? Right. Somehow.
Yeah.
And I took a picture in a doorway. A fat guy moved too. Doorway picture.
Yeah.
Naked, arms up, so it stretches everything out. Little after shower wiener, and it poking out. And that's the picture she posted. She took that to almost have like collateral, for her naked picture.
Right.
And I was like, sure, why would this ever be a problem? She put that up on the thing. What I didn't know is that my gay friend Wayne, his solution, because I guess to get something flagged from Craigslist at the time, you have to have a lot of people, like X amount of people flag it. So he just sent it to Patrice and Bobby Kelly and blah, blah, and everyone. And when I went to Patrice's house for Thanksgiving that year with my child and my wife, who I'm back with now, Patrice just, as soon as I walk in the door, he goes, hey, Jay, go over and tap the mouse on the computer there. And I just didn't even think about what it was and tap it. And it's just his screensaver. It's just me and my dick out. And that's the day I found out. I was like, he sent it to everybody.
That's how you found out?
Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. Well, he's like, well, what do you want me to do, buddy? He's like, you have to get it flagged. I'm like,
you have to show
call your other gay friends
yeah, call
or
your
something.
Gay friends.
Like, don't fucking. You told everybody I know.
By the way, you only get horrible voicemails. Like, you should never listen to a voicemail.
I don't listen to voicemails. How much my voicemails are clogged up.
What did you ever talk to the girl that did that ever again?
No. I think I saw her like in the background of a comedy club once.
You did?
Walk in. Yeah, you know Artie Fuqua, who's he's the host of the Comedy Cellar all the time.
Yeah.
He didn't know the extent of like how bad that story went. Probably in a year after all that happened, when I was on stage at the Cellar one time, Artie Fuqua, I just see him like fumbling around in the hallway, and he comes in with her, and he's like, look, dude. And I was like, I'm like, can you get her out of here? And she was gone before I got off stage. But like, no, she was wild, that side chick. And the weirdest thing about that, Juilliard flautist.
Really?
Like one of those reserved life.
It's a pretty, I mean, you guys were obviously younger when this happened.
Sure.
But that is like, I mean, obviously she's enraged to do that,
Yeah.
But it's particularly, I mean, it's a pretty cruel thing to do, Like, I mean, as much as we like can make light, it's pretty cruel to do it.
Oh no, it was horrible. Yeah. But it came and went. Thank God. This is not the internet that it is today, which I would have been. At this point, I would have owned it, I guess, too.
You'd have to.
Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call 2 bears, 1 cave.